Good evening. So, we have got some new silver pickups. Today I was at a car boot sale with my children. We've been doing them every couple of weeks, basically clearing out the house, all the unwanted rubbish that's in the loft, I say rubbish, but unused toys, you name it, sports kit, clothes, furniture, all the stuff that's out there. We've been clearing it out, going to a car boot sale and selling it. And today, obviously we're in the UK, weather's broken. Got up at 6:30 a.m, got down to this place to our car boot. It was heaving with rain and blowing like about a force 6, even though I said to the children, we're not going to go, so we went somewhere else. And we drove about 10 miles to this kind of indoor car boot. Anyway, set up there, and it was into a much bigger town, and it turned out that I found somebody with some silver, real decent silver, not crappy old crown with no value. You know the ones I mean. They've got some silver content, but they're not really what you want. So I am waffling, and I will get on with the silver, but I think I've been meaning to say this for a couple of months actually. For about the last 8 weeks, we've been doing these car boot sales every 2 weeks. I'm walking around the car boot. There's probably 50 to 75 cars there, all decent families, decent kit, decent-ish stuff. But generally, what I find is that there's barely anything there that's worth more than if you took a silver 1 ounce coin, Eagle, American Eagle, Britannia, any year, just decent 1 ounce, 999 fine coin, stuck it on the table at a car boot sale. That coin, let's just say it's worth £30 today to go and buy that from a bullion dealer online. £30 coin. That coin is worth more as a single item than nearly any other bit of kit in the car boot that people are selling. Because most people are selling stuff that's worth £5, £10, £20 would be a lot. And most people, I don't know what it's like in other countries, but in the UK, most people aren't carrying more than they might have 15, 20 quid on them. They're not going there expecting to spend 30, 50, £150, unless you obviously go to really posh car boots. Maybe my car boots are just really down market. Anyway, the point is that I always mull this over in my head, that if I put a 1 ounce coin on my table of tat, it'd be worth more than all my crap. And yet probably people wouldn't care about it, and they would just sort of walk past it. Even if I was going to sell it for £5, they wouldn't be interested. But today, the shoe was on the other foot. I found some silver, and I think I got a good deal, although I'm not 100% completely happy with the price I paid. So, and I picked up a load of silver that I've never had before, except for one item, so I'll come on to. So let's get on with it. So my first pickup, and I'm busy all day, I'm just got everybody in bed and sorted out, and I've got some peace and quiet. And I'm just looking at this now. So do forgive me my ignorance. I did have like 2 minutes to look up on the internet before to find out what these things were, whether they're worth anything. But this first item, a SAO 300 gram, I can say 3.5 ounce, but 100 gram bar. Nice. So yeah, I was chuffed to bits. Obviously, I'm stood there looking at this stuff thinking, I don't believe it. Somebody's actually selling not a load of shitty crowns, but some 999 silver bullion. Oh my God, this is insane, So we had that, and I'd not seen these before. And you guys are going to know and be able to tell me straight away why and what somebody's done to do this to these coins. This thing here, a John Wayne round. Let's take it out. Look at the state of this case. It's absolutely like yellow and minging. It's like somebody couldn't have fondled and abused this coin more in some ways. Interesting capsule, Stanley Gibbons coin protector. Never heard of them. I probably ought to. Let's take it out. Now, probably going to be a crime here because I'm using my bare hands to touch it, but it looks like it's been well and truly fingered before and fondled. Sorry, it's not zooming in very well. I don't think the camera likes silver very much at the moment. Let's see, there we go. There we go. John Wayne the Duke, 1907 to 1979. Quite like John Wayne's films, quite a lot of them. The hell I am. No, that's what he says, isn't it? 1 troy ounce. Of course, this is how frantic it is. I'm trying to manage 3 children and sort of look around a car boot and constantly debating whether to buy these, because I did the old thing where I looked at it, then went off and then came back again. And then I decided to make my play near towards the end and sort of see what I could, the price, best price I could get. Now, what was I going to say about this coin? It's not a coin, it's a round. Yeah, that was it. After I bought it, I suddenly had like a minor heart failure. I thought, shit. All these coins I'm going to show you now, they're not 1 ounce 99. I've been stitched up. They're like this 100 mil silver plated stuff. So I thought I'm going to get home, weigh them, and they're going to be full of tungsten or brass anyway. They seem to be okay. 31 grams, so relatively happy with that. Really manky yellow capsule. Never seen this coin before. I'm looking on the internet trying to find something about it. I can find very similar coins, but they're like fake 100 mils plated ones, but I can't find one on eBay. I can find one on eBay for about $60. So, yeah, whether this is a proof and whether somebody knows more about it, the year of issue, it'd be great. I can't find any for sale in the UK. So there we go. So we got that, and then we got these two. We got this like American round. So you have female Indian. On the back of it is just nothing, except obviously 1 ounce 999 fine silver. Again, this is what I was having a heart attack about. So I'm thinking, oh my God, you've been stitched up, I mean, it's pretty poor state. Interesting that it's sealed like this. I mean, I guess, maybe this is how it came originally. So I don't know anything about this. I did a quick search for Indian head round woman on the internet. Can't find this coin, a picture of it. So, or coin, I keep calling it a coin, around. So maybe somebody knows something about this. And then we had this, her husband probably. Same thing again, same back. 99 fine. Don't really know anything about this at all. So is this good or bad? So we got that. And the final thing, this good old 1998 Britannia. Nice coin actually. I had one of these and I sold it. Got a good price for it on eBay. I think I got something like £42 for it, something like that. I'm really surprised. So I'm quite chuffed with this. Of course, this woman and husband duo, they have other bits and bobs. It wasn't completely stupid. She knew it was worth more. It wasn't just, but they didn't really know about spot price or weren't really monitoring it or anything. The question is what would you pay for this? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 3.5. We've got 7.5 ounces of gold. I paid for this lot, and I paid £160 for this. She wanted like £200. She wanted like £50 for this or more, and these are sort of supposed to be special and rare. I get all that. Maybe they are. Maybe they were a bit more, but they're probably just going to be your £30 bullion coin. I don't know. So when obviously if you divide 160 by 7.5, you get £21.33 an ounce, which is pretty good considering I'd have to go to a bullion dealer if I went online. You're back into £29, £30, aren't you really? By the time you paid VAT, if you just go and just get murdered, like we've all done, in the past. I know you can get it cheaper, but £21.30 an ounce. I just thought, at the end of the day, if it's just, I'm not a dealer. I'm not expecting to. What am I doing? I'm hodling for, like I say, 3 to 5 years. Apart from I made a video where I just sold 100 ounces. But that was just I don't know. I'm contradicting myself. I just can't help myself. I mean, it was ridiculous. It's been so long since I've seen any silver bullion. I've never seen a gold coin. Never seen a gold coin at a car boot sale. But this is pretty good to actually find something, if it is all okay and it's not all suspect. I mean, this is quite interesting packaging. Somebody's put this in. That is that like from the Royal Mint? Is that how it came originally? Is this a proof? Interesting how it's got that raised field on 1998 Britannia, very prominent. It is a nice coin, actually, I will say. It looks pretty good nick, this. So that's my question really to you guys, who will probably know straight away. You're going to tell me in the comment section that I've just bought an absolute load of crap. But I thought the worst case scenario, it is just 7.5 ounces of bullion. I do feel I want to replenish a little bit. Just comparing this bar here, this SAO bar, this is like Scottsdale, I'm guessing. I really haven't even looked at it. I would never buy this bar. I'm a Royal Mint bar person, really. Or just comparing the two, I always just prefer my silver in its packaging. I'm just a snob, aren't I? I'm going to pay for that, a premium for that. Or at least, like, if it's going to be cast silver, I prefer like it to have a certificate of authenticity, like the Metallo bar does, And this probably did come with something, I don't know. I've never bought one. Obviously, it hasn't, and it does weigh, over 100 grams, and it doesn't look fake. So it is just 3.5 grams, 3.5 ounces of silver at the end of the day. Does it matter? It doesn't really matter. So yeah, that's it really. I'll keep it short. Just some new bits and bobs. I don't know whether you prefer the Metallo or the Royal Mint bar. Whether you would rather buy. What would you do? Would you rather have that and probably pay less premium, or are you preferring to have this that might carry a better premium 5 years time when you come to sell it? I don't know. I just don't know. If silver goes to $100 an ounce or whatever, we'll all be happy anyway. You won't be too fussed, I don't think. But obviously these would be even more demand, presumably. Anyway, that's it. I hope you're well, and bye for now.